notes go together. Boom.
Beginning of the 90s.
Actually, I think it might be, but if I'm not mistaken, it's before. I think the end of the 80s, 88 or 87. We'll see later. I like the way he goes with the voice up and down.
It's kind of his trademark.
Yeah, it is.
We know something about it.
Yeah, because we tried to do a cover last week.
And we failed.
But by the way, the guys, they've redone it in studio much better. So after probably at the end of this video, what was the name of the song?
Monte Castel.
Monte Castel, I forgot.
Good.
Sorry guys. So at the end of this video, probably you see that by the time the video goes up, go show them some love and also leave a comment. Do all the nice things that tickles the algorithm, because the algorithm is naughty, likes to be tickled with your touch. I know.
It does.
We can go.
Todos os dias antes de dormir, lembro, esqueço como foi o dia. Sempre em frente, não temos tempo a perder. Nosso suor sagrado é bem mais belo que esse sangue amargo e tão sério.
I like his tone. Actually, a lot of people are telling me that I sound like him. I don't know why. Like, because we did the cover and we did also some other covers. So everybody's, oh, you sound like a little bit like him. Like you said, The Cure. This is new wave stuff.
Yeah, basically, yes.
Yeah.
It's,
Actually, you know what? I actually now in this period, I'm sort of rediscovering this new wave. You know, like from the 80s. There's a lot of nice stuff.
yeah,
Like,
because when we grew up, it was like the corny stuff from the 80s. You know, it's
well, it's also true that on TV they only pass the most commercial things.
yeah, of course, there must be like a universe of new wave that we don't really know.
But there is a lot of, like, for instance, like this sound is really nice. Like, I love The Cure. So when I heard this, and now I have a good idea. We gotta do. Why am I blessed
you have it
always
now.
with
What
incredible
happened?
idea? Huh?
When
It's
it's
the
too late.
energy. That's it. Thanks to Legião Urbana, I have a brilliant idea. Following the new wave, we're gonna show this dude for the first time in next video. Soda Stereo. Huh? I know. That's just.
Cheers.
Right.
I feel like I'm reading Borat right now. I don't know why.
A tempestade que chega da cor dos teus olhos, castanhos. Então me abraça forte.
Nice growl. Yeah. You know, it's funny because Pepe is a nerd in music stuff. You know, a little bit like me. So it's nice to just exchange opinion and stuff. Like, it's funny to see like that. You see all those bands, also like the National, for instance, right? Which they sort of take from this. You know, also the way of singing that is more minimalist, and then like do it in a newer fashion. But it all comes also from this period.
Well, yeah, I mean, and it's also nice to see that they're singing in their own language, doing like a style that was very popular in Europe and in the States.
The thing that blows my mind is the fact that now also later when I show you the other videos, there are so many incredible bands which they mean so much for hundreds of millions of people, right? Like they're like.
But that's it. They only stay in their own country.
I know, but
because of-
we have absolutely no idea. We have just
know.
no idea because.
Me diz mais uma vez que já estamos distantes de tudo. Temos nosso próprio tempo. Temos nosso próprio tempo. Temos nosso próprio tempo. Não tenho medo do escuro, mas deixe as luzes acesas.
It's a live performance. The
Exactly.
sound is pretty nice,
It
actually.
sounds really good, actually.
Yeah.
O que foi escondido é o que se escondeu, e o que foi prometido ninguém prometeu. Nem foi tempo perdido. Somos tão jovens.
I love like this part is so desperate where he pushes up with the growl and the distortion in the voice.
The only difference then Renato is 20 times better singer than Kurt Cobain.
Oh, I was talking about the intention,
Yeah,
He's-
like the emotion, let's say.
Yeah, that's a really lovely, and also was nice on the phrase. We are still so young, somos tan jovens. Like really, like you feel it.
Somos tão jovens, jovens, tão
You also, this is also Forrest. This is also the first time for you for this song, right? You never heard this one.
first time I hear
Yeah.
this song in particular, but I have to say that I'm growing a big fan of Legião Urbana, especially because of the approach
Yeah,
that Renato Russo has to. It's very unconventional,
yeah,
and I love the way that he unconventionally uses his voice, and I think he's also he has a very nice control of his voice. In all his work, you always have one voice. You never have, at least for what I heard until now, composition of more recordings
Yeah,
of
yeah.
voice. So when you hear them live, it's almost like the same effect that you have into.
yeah.
into
Because you
album.
mean it's not the multiple tracks that he's singing like just pieces of phrases
Yeah.
overlaid. He's just singing the whole song. I'm a great fan of that as well because it's the most natural way you would do a performance.
Sort of like the grunge approach.
Yeah, also
Sort of
that.
more like a
Also the crooner approach, like from the time of Frank
Exactly.
Sinatra. Like
the real music.
actually, people just stepped inside the studio with the orchestra and they did their job. They sang through and through. So it's like nowadays it
No
feels
overdub, no nothing.
nowadays feels almost like like, oh, why are you doing this? Like we have to sing one phrase at a time. Like when you
One
see
syllable.
yeah, when you see like already the Black Album from Metallica, that you learn. I learned that from there when I watched the VHS when I was a teenager. That they would do stuff like that.
Bob Rock would tell, can
Yeah.
you sing this one word?
Exactly. And then like all the musical part also. So that was the first time I realized like, oh wow, they really like almost mathematically break it down to little chunks to make sure that it's just organic perfection. But then in a way also it's good, but then in a way also takes away how you can do it live.
Well, it takes away the humanity from the people in a little bit.
Yeah, and a little
It becomes
bit.
more like a product, like a marketing product.
It does. It makes sense because you're creating a product. But when I hear live like this, I feel it. I like it. You know, like
Of course.
it's really really nice. So especially if it's recorded live, well, guys, We got all thumbs up here. We got like 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by more because we like multiplying thumbs up, and we're going straight to another reaction. So please go check out the cover they did, Orias Band. I will link it somewhere here. Show them some love. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Go! Just show that we can pass that milestone very quickly. And I'm gonna go straight to Soda Stereo, okay? It's okay, Argentina, Brazil, nobody gets upset? All right, very good. It's about music, it's about unity. Ciao.
Bye, guys.
Boo.